My razor burn is red, my weather emoji blue. Crashy the cold front's here, and it wants to introduce itself to you. Let's talk about it in today's Thursday edition of the Texas Weather Roundup. And it is a good morning. The 16th of February 2023. Good morning. It's the Thursday edition of the Texas Weather Roundup. And after a bit of active weather yesterday into overnight, still less than it could have been here in the state of Texas, Crashy the cold front is making good progress to the southeast this morning with a line of showers and a couple of thunderstorms. As we head into later today, that appreciable precipitation chance will conclude as that activity moves east into Louisiana and southeast off the Texas coast. In its wake, we'll start to see clouds clear across the western half of Texas, slowly clearing later this evening across the eastern half of Texas, but may hold tough for portions of southeast Texas. As we head into Friday, we're going to see upper level clouds increase across the southern half of Texas, unfortunately, but we do not expect appreciable precipitation chances, at least for a good chunk of Friday across most of the state. That'll change across portions of the borderland tomorrow night. Now, in terms of fire danger ratings, today the highest threat for wildfires will be across the Edwards Plateau, down into South Texas, the Rio Grande Plains, and the Rio Grande Valley, where fire danger will be very high. So we head into Friday, that potential will generally be more confined to the Rio Grande Plains, Rio Grande Valley, and then on Saturday, that potential returns north across the Panhandle, West Texas, down into Southwest Texas and the Edwards Plateau. Now, over the next several days into next week, we're expecting a fairly active upper-level jet stream to continue to bring us various upper-level disturbances. Our first one today is departing as I speak. Our next little disturbance will arrive Friday night into Saturday, bringing the chance for some precipitation to western Texas. We'll talk about that here in just a moment. And then we'll have a couple days of quiet weather under the subtropical jet, which will keep the cold air to our north away from us and allow us to jump back up in the temperature department ahead of a potential upper level storm system arriving on Wednesday. And we'll keep an eye on that as the latter half of next week is looking active in the stormy department. Now let's take a look at Saturday off the North American model as a fairly quick moving upper level disturbance brings the chance for some light precipitation to the western half of Texas. Now, this is going to be a fast moving system with not a lot of moisture to work with. So what you see here probably isn't going to amount to much. And as you can see, based on its quick movement, it's not going to stick around in many locations for more than a couple hours. So maybe some light rain to maybe some light snow in portions of the borderland, El Paso down to Big Bend National Park, the Trans-Pecos, the Guadalupe Mountains, maybe the Permian Basin, some light shower activity, maybe mixed with some snow at times, Friday night into Saturday morning. And then this model and some other data is suggesting we could see some sprinkles in the big country, West Texas, Northwest Texas, and western North Texas at times Saturday morning. But again, dry air, the fast-moving nature of this system should prevent any sort of appreciable accumulations of either rain or winter weather. In terms of the rain forecast through Tuesday morning, you can see we're probably going to be high and dry across most of the state, with the exception of the borderland around El Paso, far west Texas, where there may be up to 1/4 inch of precipitation in terms of rain or melted snow through early next week. Now, let's jump into the temperature department. Today, going to be much cooler across the state. Now, these are high temperatures from 6 a.m. onward. So those of you in South Texas, the Rio Grande Valley, the Golden Triangle, the high temperatures you see on this graphic are going to occur this morning. Temperatures are going to fall through the remainder of the day. In fact, you can see the Texas Panhandle temperatures may not get above freezing this afternoon. We're generally looking at 40s across far west Texas into the big country, Texoma, 50s across portions of the hill country into southeast Texas, and then again farther south, temperatures are going to be falling through the day. Now, here are temperatures for tomorrow afternoon, Friday afternoon, generally pretty near average across Texas. We're going to see upper 40s to lower 60s. It's definitely not going to be the warmest day we've had recently, but it's not going to be frigid cold like it was 2 years ago at this time. Never forget the week of hell. As we head into Saturday, we'll climb up about 5 to 10 degrees in the temperature department across West Texas and South Texas, with the 60s returning. Still going to be kind of on the cool side in North Texas, Northeast Texas, with lower to mid 50s, with that upper level disturbance passing overhead. And Sunday, we're going to just increase our gradual climb up the temperature roller coaster to a hey, we're just going to go right straight to the top. Widespread 70s across the state, 80s in South Texas, the Rio Grande Plains, and then how about Monday? We're going to be going back to spring, apparently. Let's just go back to April. High temperatures on Monday, we're going to be talking about a lot of 70s, a lot of 80s. It looks like places like DFW, all the way down to San Antonio, Houston, big cities, big metros across Texas, all looking at 80s on Monday. Don't be surprised if we deal with some record high temperatures. Laredo down to McAllen may make a run at 90. For what it's worth, Tuesday's even warmer for some folks. So again, if you're not a cool weather fan, all you need to do is wait till Sunday, and you'll be back in shorts and a t-shirt and happy, hunky dory. So again, with all that being said, thank you for joining us this morning. I am Texas Storm Chasers Baldy-in-Chief David Reimer. We'll have our next regular Texas Weather Roundup scheduled by 6 a.m. Friday. Y'all have a great day. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, give us a like, give us a comment, hit us up on the YouTubes. Have a good day and God bless.